Hey YouTube, it's Callista. So if you look on my last video, which is titled Denied, on the comments there was a comment from Sleeved for Life, and that's her channel name. She's really sweet. She was basically just, you know, apologizing for the fact that I've got bumps in the road, and it was very nice of her. And she's actually on her journey right now, so yeah, you guys should check her out. But in reply to her comment that she left me, I ended up letting her know that that day, actually, I let her know the day that I saw her message, which was the 31st, which was when I saw my primary care physician get cleared for work, that I did get a bit of semi-good news. Now, I went to see my PCP so she could clear me to go back to work, and she did. Today's the 2nd, and I go back to work this week. So I'm kind of excited about that because I'm tired of not being able to do anything. But we also had to go over, the building that she works in is in the same building as my cardiologist, so they can literally walk right over to each other and talk, and they did that. And they were discussing the fact that he denied my clearance for surgery, and she understood why, and we discussed it, and it basically boils down to me needing to see somebody that does a little bit more than him, such as a cardiac specialist slash surgeon. So part of the thing is, I mean, any cardiologist concern is going to be, okay, well, I'll clear her for surgery, and she'll get so excited about it that even though she needs to see a specialist, she's not going to go and see them because she feels she's in the clear. And I can understand that, and there's a lot of liability that can go along with it. So he would just feel much more comfortable having somebody who is more skilled with the heart to say, okay, yes, she can go ahead with it, or no, she can't. So, oh my god, there's like a hair standing right in the ear. I can't even, trying to figure it out by looking at the computer. Okay, whatever, who cares, my hair's standing in the air. But yeah, so I'm gonna go and I'm gonna see this guy, and I'm seeing him this week, so I will know probably within, I want to say a month, hopefully, whether or not he'll clear me. And I mean, if he says I have to be on medication in order to clear for surgery, I'll do it, but I really don't want to have to be on any sort of medication. I know that I keep stressing that my heart's been really good to me for 27 years, and that I, you know, that I'm proud of it. At the same time, it's like, it's only 27 years. I don't want to go on medication. So, I don't know. We'll see how that goes. But one thing that I was really excited about is that my PCP, she's very in my corner about having surgery. She's like, I think, I discussed this with your cardiologist, and I told him that, what if this is that one thing that's going to help? And the funny thing was that was my exact thought, but I'm not a doctor, so, I mean, it just sounds like a patient desperate to get surgery. If I were to, that's how I looked at it. Like, if I went to my cardiologist and said, well, what if this is the one thing that's going to help? I kind of feel like I may have been looked at like, oh, okay, she's just desperate to get this surgery. But to hear that, I had that backup from my PCP saying, this is something that I think could be really good, it'll put less strain on her heart and all of that, really, like, it warmed my heart. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, when I found out that she stuck up for me, it made me cry, because I was just like, wow, she's really, like, she's got my back on this. And even if I go and the specialist tells me no, I will be very, I'll still be happy knowing that my doctor backed me on it and didn't just say, oh, okay, well, it is what it is. Like, she definitely, she's fighting in my corner, and that makes me really proud to have her as my doctor. and it makes me feel definitely more comfortable with um, my health being in her hands. She did also explain to me that one of the real big setbacks with all of this is that if they do clear me for surgery, it it kind of it's a very touchy situation because what I am then considered is a risk benefit. That's what the surgery is considered for me, as a risk benefit, which means that the benefit is I lose weight as long as the surgery is successful. The the risk is that I could die on the table. So, I mean, I guess uh, people just have to weigh out for them what's what's greater, the benefit or the risk. And for me, the benefit outweighs the risk, only because I do believe that the fact that I am not up in age, I could have that in my corner, that my body's going to be strong enough to wake up. I can't say that it will, but I mean, I'm giving it the benefit of the doubt that that'll happen. But if I flatlined on the table in order to have surgery, I would have been doing it for a cause, and the main cause of that is my health. So, I mean, I could walk outside right now and I could get hit by a bus, and I could die that way. So, yeah, that's basically it. I just wanted to give you guys the update that I got, and everybody keep your fingers crossed for me, because I really, really, really am hoping that this is just their way of keeping a closer eye on me, and hopefully me still being able to have surgery. Obviously I don't want to be on medication because I'm really, really good to my liver, and it's really good to me. And I don't want that to start damaging my liver. But if it has to happen, it has to happen. And hopefully this could kind of keep me out of the woods for cardiac surgery. I know I'm like dreaming big right now with this whole like not getting cardiac surgery, but I mean, that's just my hope for this, that maybe I could get my weight loss surgery and it will help, if not to improve my situation, to at least sustain it, and like not for my health to decline any further. So that's basically where I'm at. Hopefully things pan out. Also, I wanted to mention that I noticed when this is like my second time recording this video, because I left some stuff out in the last video, but when I played it back, the quality of my voice sounded better than the first 3 videos that I did. So I'm hoping that this could be a good thing, and that I won't have to buy a microphone in order for you guys to hear me. I guess there was like a thing on there like for noise reduction, and I clicked that, and all of a sudden I could hear myself a little bit better. So hopefully that helped. Yeah, that's it for now. Thanks a lot. I'll talk to you guys later.